5 ways to be a less anxious person from a licensed therapist. Number 1, don't seek constant reassurance. Reassurance, especially false reassurance like everything will be okay or you're good, it will all work out, feels very comforting in the moment, but it makes anxiety worse. Your brain doesn't accept it because it knows it isn't actually true. You don't actually know how things will turn out. So instead of calming anxiety, false reassurance is like a drug and it teaches your brain to keep asking for more. Number 2, lean into uncertainty. This is one of the most effective ways to lower anxiety. Practice uncertainty exposure by reminding yourself, I'm not sure how this will play out, and it's okay not to know. Then you can focus on what's inside your circle of influence, do what you can there, and allow the rest to remain uncertain. The more often that you do this, the less your brain treats uncertainty like danger. Number 3, accept that emotional pain is inevitable. Anxiety often exists to protect you from feelings like sadness, grief, embarrassment, or disappointment. But trying to avoid those emotions keeps anxiety in control. Instead, ask yourself, can I accept that something painful might happen? Say yes and repeat it. Acceptance comes from practicing it. When your brain learns that you can tolerate emotional pain, anxiety no longer needs to be on high alert. Number 4, understand the difference between influence and control. There are many things that you can influence. You can prepare, practice, and try your best, but that doesn't mean you control the outcome. When you judge yourself based on results, you're placing your entire emotional well being on something that is outside of your control. A healthier approach is to evaluate yourself based on your own effort and values. In other words, on the things that you can actually influence. Number 5, don't avoid anxiety provoking situations. You need to expose yourself to anxiety provoking situations and stay there until your anxiety drops by about half. Then you can leave. This teaches your brain that the situation isn't as dangerous as your brain initially believed.